Rejection therapy is a game, but more of a way to overcome your fear of rejection. It's a card game, 30 cards. Each card give you a suggestion to get rejected at something. You do this for 30 days. The idea is, if you're afraid of rejection, instead of running away from it, why don't you just go look for rejection? You start desensitize yourself from that pain, and then you started just finding the tricks and the secrets and all the methods behind after you get rejected. You can turn a no into a yes. By the end, it becomes someone who's really tough, who's not afraid of rejection anymore. Rejection therapy was invented by this Canadian entrepreneur. His name is Jason Comley. It was a few years ago when I was rejected with an investment for my company for funding. And I was really discouraged and I was really just wanted to quit. But then I found out that this game that can help you overcome the fear of rejection. I took the concept of just trying to get rejected every day.
All right, this is my first try. I'm gonna try to borrow $100 from a stranger.
At the beginning, it was basically pretty off the cuff. Walking up to someone was the longest walk in my life because I just, in my mind, there's some crazy kind of a scenario would play out.
Excuse me, do you think I can borrow $100 from you? No?
Why?
All right. No, okay, sorry, thanks.
Would this person be mean to me? Would he, cuss me out? Do I look really weird? But later on, I started compiling a list. My blog kind of blew up and a lot of people gave me suggestions. But at the beginning, it was just getting some sort of inspiration and start doing it. But that's first one was definitely the scariest one. In my mind, like you play this game with yourself, or this kind of bad things will happen, but no bad things that ever happened. People just reacted. It's like, even they say no to me, they were pretty nice to me, which is really surprising.
What kind of?
How much would it cost to trim my hair?
At the beginning, I just straight up asked.
We don't do that.
You don't?
No.
But later on, I come in and present the choice, yes and no.
This is a beautiful flower I picked out from the flower store, and I want to see if I can contribute to someone's yard by planting there.
I start asking, hey, I'm trying to do this. It's okay if you can't do it. It's a big ask, but it'd be great if you can help me with this. By making it okay for the other person to say no, they're actually more likely to say yes because they don't feel cornered. When you're given the choice, a lot of people are very nice. They'd rather say yes to you than no to you. Also, I learned, ask the word how. I come in and say, all right, I'm trying to do this. How can I? When they say no, they're like, I can't do this. But I ask, how can I do this? And then their mind start churning. They're like, how can you do this? And they start giving me tips. And eventually, a lot of times, they're like, okay, you can do this. There are quite a few tips and tricks to get people to say yes.
Are you looking for Tempur-Pedic, or are you just
Actually, can I ask you this?
Sure.
Can I take a quick nap here?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Just choose a bed.
If you feel you're stuck in what you're doing, like stuck in your business, if you're an entrepreneur, you want to have more creativity, or if you just can't get to the next level because you're afraid of rejection. Rejection therapy is taking you out of your comfort zone. It's a great way to have you try new things. And when you start trying new things, your mind start open up. You start becoming more creative. You start seeing things as having more possibilities.
I can be center. You can sit next to me on my lap. Sure. You sure? Okay. Thank you, Santa. You're gonna sit down?
And that's where imagination, that's how creativity come about. You start not trying to be limited by your own self-belief. You started just seeing everything's possible. So how can I make something crazy happen? Don't do what I did. I went in and just kind of guns blazing asked for $100. That's a pretty big. I would start small.
No, we don't do that.
But while you're doing this, you started gaining more confidence and found out that this is not that bad. I started rejection therapy when I was 30, and it really completely changed me. So I think anyone can do this and reshape themselves.